Very good to see you. Good to see you too.
The moment where you kind of cocked your arms,
right?
How did that moment come together?
That was just an off-the-cuff idea. Just one of the takes I did it. It just felt right, and I went from there, and it stayed in the movie.
In general, what's your process for getting into character?
Typically, my process involves just knowing the script as well as I can, and the script was evolving and moving as it was. I just trusted McHugh as much as I possibly could. It was speak to McHugh about where we were, is anything changing? He'd always tell me if anything was changing, so it was a wonderful collaborative process.
Gotcha.
I'll give you this moustache for you to hold up to your face, and I
Okay.
will hold the same one up so you can see what it looks like.
Okay.
Okay, and you've got to guess who it is.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, go.
Do I hold it up as well?
Yes, please.
Okay. Magnum PI?
Correct. That was an easy one.
That looks hilarious on you. Hulk Hogan.
It suits you.
Yeah. Hey guys. Henry Cavill, I love you with your glowing skin and your perfect face and the beautiful curls in your hair. I just want to hug you because you are the love of my life. People are not nearly as thirsty as I thought they might be. I've read worse things in my comments. United tops of Smash Bros. Henry Cavill can, like, stick his tongue down my throat, I guess. Thanks. Thanks for the opportunity. That definitely got thirstier. Tom Cruise doesn't need kryptonite to crunch Superman. He certainly does not. Tom Cruise is an incredibly tough cookie, and he's the real-life Superman. Blind Justice 316. Henry should be the next James Bond. It's funny you should say that. I would love to play a role like James Bond.
And you do a great job in it. And Tom Cruise does a great job in it.
Sure does.
But I want to tell you something, and I'm not joking here when I tell you this. I was getting angry watching him do these stunts in this movie because it seems just irresponsible at this point. And I worry that you then get dragged into this because Tom's like riding around like a maniac on a motorcycle with no helmet on.
Yeah.
How do you go about developing the physical appearance of a character in any role that you take on?
I think the physicality of a character is extremely important. It wasn't so much a matter of a, very lean, six-pack kind of shape like Superman was, because there's no shirtless aspect to this.
Right.
But I had to look like I was the Hammer for the CIA.
Yeah. So you didn't have to do as many sit-ups for this role.
No, I didn't have to do many sit-ups. Is that right?
Kind of. Let's go with that.
What's his name? Lando.
Correct.
Yeah. This is Poirot.
Oh, easy one.
Yeah. My mum used to love that show. Who's Mario?
Correct.
Okay. This is Borat.
Can you say a quote?
Can I say a quote?
A Borat quote.
I really don't want to. Henry Cavill could destroy my body and my life, and all I'd say is, so does tomorrow work for you too? Yes, Sam. Tomorrow does work for me too. Can I just say it? Henry Cavill can destroy me, like legit. He can Superman this hoe. That's very kind of you. I appreciate your vigor. But don't hurt yourself. Be careful out there. The mission, if you choose to accept it, save Martha. Very, very funny. I would love to save Martha. She's a very savable person. It's a good job Batman's around to do it, eh? This is from Matt Zolotenki. I didn't know that Henry Cavill was British until, like, yesterday. Yeah, I'm a Brit. I often play a lot of American roles, but maybe there'll be some cool British ones that might come up in the future. Watch this space.
And then you're like, oh, great, now I have to ride around like a maniac on a motorcycle with no helmet on.
Yeah, no, I get where you're coming from.
Is he nuts? Is he out of his mind? Does he have a death wish?
You know what? You would assume so.
Yes,
but he
would.
doesn't. He doesn't.
Does he
He's
ever
just
even
really
get
good.
hurt?
Yes.
He does.
He does.
You've seen him bleed? See that?
I'm not sure he bleeds.
I don't know that he bleeds either. If he bleeds, I have a feeling it'd be like when an inflatable raft bleeds. A little bit of air comes out, and then somebody comes and glues it, and then it's right back to work.
How do the physical traits of the character inform the performance in the film?
If you want something destroyed in a china shop,
Yeah.
in the corner of the china shop, you let loose a bull in there. You are 100% sure that thing's going to be destroyed. That's what August Walker is. If you were to fire a dart through the china shop to hit one plate, you're not necessarily 100% sure it's going to work, right? And it's always like a high tension moment. That's an Ethan Hunt kind of thing. And that's what August prides himself on. I would let Henry Cavill split me in half. I'm just going to say it. Thanks for saying it. What do people get up to in their free time? Henry Cavill could leave me on read at 4:30, text back at 8:47, and I'd reply at 8:46. It's a neat trick. I really do need to get Twitter. I could spend hours reading this stuff. Okay, this is the last one. Henry Cavill definitely exudes big dick energy. And to make it even better, I'm 99% sure he's actually big. I'm weak just thinking about it. Thank you. Why the 1%? I ask. And furthermore, no comment. This is Ned Flanders.
Correct! This requires looking slightly to the side.
Side to the side, and if I give some perspective, so it's actually the size of my head. This is August Walker. Caused quite the kerfuffle, didn't it?
Oh, over a bit.
That way?
Other way. No, that's it.
See, if it was like here, it looks just like the movie. I'm not going to say the character. This is Mustache Gate.